under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Buckeyes and the Squash. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistent.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And in steps Manny Machado. Junior's coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Throw in time and the side is retired. And now here is Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Willie.
Now a curveball misses inside. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here comes Junior. Flying away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Tanana is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Yordan Alvarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Frank Tanana. And now the first pitch. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Goodrum. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 29.
Gio Urshela is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting up, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Oscar Hernandez will grab a back-to-pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Adam Ottavino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set, and the pitch. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Anthony Santander. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. At the plate now, Ketel Marte.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And they're runners at the corners now. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham grounded out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Mays. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Trout is right there, one down. One out, base is empty, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grisham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that's through for a hit. In now, Frank Tanana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Perez on at first. Nobody out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Next to stand in is Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Lee Smith comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And that misses. 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. First and second now. 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a curveball misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And that one yanked just foul. So 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Grisham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now to bat, Manny Machado. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lee Smith. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastball's up.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one. Got him.
First pitch on its way. Salvador Perez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine in the hitters meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Junior's in pursuit. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. To the plate now, Frank Tanana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum, fouled off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering.
Rondon.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela flew out last time up. In there, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Stepping up is Anthony Santander, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, singled in his last at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. So 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field, giving Chase his junior. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. And now in the box, Tommy La Stella. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in next, Freddie Galvis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Grisham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Lee Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Yasmera Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out here in this one. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in the zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Nico Goodrum. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Willie Mays is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Again, another foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Pete Alonso stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Full count, 3-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Into the box now, Anthony Santander, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. The relay throw, and they get the double play. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Next to dig in, Tommy La Stella. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Bob started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Buckeyes posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Frank Tanana gets the W on the mound. Noah Syndergaard only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final, un cliente boricua con bombas para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca, traigo palabras que nunca caduca, al enemigo le tumbe la peluca, se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuestando en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona, todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Mi inglés te la quiero tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life in such a belly. No, he walking with me, get my enemies some Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena,
you anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? It ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with price, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? No income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
How you
I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell sin men.
You're gonna be happy.